You are tasked with hosting a container-based web application in a fresh Google Cloud Platform project. The service experiences minimal daily traffic. Which deployment option provides the most cost-effective solution? Option A, use Cloud Run to host the container. Option B, run the container using Cloud Run for GKE. Option C, utilize App Engine Flexible to deploy the container. Option D, deploy the container on a GKE cluster configured with autoscaling.
This question asks you to evaluate different container hosting environments based on their cost structure, specifically when dealing with low traffic patterns. Consider how each of these services manages resource allocation and infrastructure overhead when the application is idle or receiving very infrequent requests. The goal is to identify which model minimizes your financial commitment when the service is not actively processing traffic. I believe the correct answer is option A, using Cloud Run. This choice is the most cost-effective because Cloud Run is a fully serverless platform. A key feature of this service is its ability to scale down to 0 instances. This means that if your application is not receiving any traffic, it consumes no resources, and you incur no costs.
In contrast, the other options are less economical for this scenario. Cloud Run for GKE and GKE clusters require you to maintain and pay for underlying nodes, regardless of whether your pods are active. Similarly, App Engine Flexible requires running instances that incur persistent costs, even during quiet periods. When traffic is minimal, these overhead costs make those alternatives significantly more expensive than the serverless model. As an exam tip, always look for keywords like minimal traffic or idle time in cloud cost optimization questions. Whenever you see a requirement to avoid costs during inactivity, consider serverless solutions that support scaling to 0 as your primary candidate. While GKE and App Engine Flexible are powerful tools, they are generally better suited for applications with sustained or predictable workloads, where the cost of running infrastructure is justified.